It's a good strike rate. And you'd think that average will increase. He's had a big domestic summer.
Straight into the body of Colin Munro. It was very impressive at Tauranga the other day. And they're enjoying that. Have a look at one, Colin, and that belt the cover off it. Goodness me. 7 gone and it's 95 for 1.
You can't blame the bowler. New batsman, and who'd expect him to go after you just like that? Clean strike through, good swing of the bat.
So that brings slip into play if he wants to play it, and brings backward point into play. But he's hitting a gap here too. A nice gap. Yeah. Oh, standing on the ball theory. Sometimes works.
That length's not going to worry anyone. The only chance Van der Sar will have is he's got to be brave. Bowl slower through the air. Try and deceive the batsman in flight.
Don't worry about that. Great to see from New Zealand's point of view. Batsman at the top of the order, scoring quickly. 104, 7.3 overs bowled. Just 7.3.
They seem to be clear in their roles. Just not worried about it. Oh, he's caught. Juggling catch in the crowd. In fact, that was much quicker from Van der Sar.
Oh!
Slow it down. The quicker you bowl, the flatter you bowl, the easier you are to judge as a batsman.
Another one. Another flat one. Another big one. 110 for 1.
First 6 was 88 kilometres an hour. This one, 88 kilometres an hour. The one that he played and missed, only 83. So I'm with you, Russell Arnold. Slow it up. Give the ball an opportunity to flight and deceive Munro.
Oh. Van der Sar saying, give it to someone else, please. Poor Jeffrey Van der Sar. 2 overs, none for 41. 8 overs gone, 116 for 1. Incredible striking.
He's on to 26 off 7. 27 required. What do you reckon? Martin Guptill set a record a while ago. Is it in danger?
Here we go. Next 4 balls for 6, Colin. Complete and utter failure. Oh, man.
He can still go after Martin Guptill's record, which was set earlier. 19 balls for that half century.
Well, that is on. I think he might rub it in too when he got off. Yuvraj saying 12 balls. That's a 6. Just there, it's a 6, all right. Actually, yeah, that was an interesting effort down there in the deep. I think he thought it was going for 6 easily. And then he thought, well, I might be able to get this.
Another back of the hand slower ball. Munro waiting for it long enough this time. Still an opportunity to equal that record with Yuvraj Singh if he hits the next 3.
Well, there you go. Other than for the bowlers being put into the stands, it's been great fun here.
Well, I think we'll see you next summer anyway. Sri Lanka are due another trip, aren't they? Great shot, Colin Munro. too many of these Sri Lankan bowlers have been immune to the onslaught.
Let's focus on the quickest 50. 8 to get. Monroe's 39 off 11.
Just to get a single there. So here we go, 6 to 1. Might get 6, might get 4, will get 4. 50 partnership in 12 minutes off 19 balls, and Munro can still do it. If he hits this ball for 6, he's 44 not out. New Zealand would win the game. He'd get 6, and he would get 50 off 14 balls. Just two behind Yuvraj Singh's great effort. Can he hit this for 6 and make it really high up that table? 2 to 1. Munro on strike. Swings, hits. How high? Is it over? It is over. Incredible Colin Munro.
Oh, what an innings that was. 7 sixes and just 14 deliveries at the crease. Dominant performance from the Black Caps. And they finished the Sri Lankan tour with one of the easiest wins you'll ever see.
Martin Guptill's record lasted 20 minutes. Can you believe that? 20 minutes.
Second fastest of all time. Good catch in the crowd.
Keep it, mate. Don't throw it back. Keep it. It's a famous ball. They don't need it anymore. The game's over, Russell.
It's over. Far too quickly for the Sri Lankans liking. New Zealand dominant. They've been good. They've had answers to anything or whatever little the Sri Lankans did throw across.
Staggering display of hitting from Guptill, from Munro, and at the other end Williamson just paced it through nicely to the point where in this batting blitz New Zealand have completely and utterly annihilated Sri Lanka. 147 for 1 at 10 overs neat. Goodness, brilliant stuff, absolutely brilliant. Another series win to New Zealand. Munro confirmed as number 2 on the all-time fastest T20 international 50s, just Yuvraj Singh ahead of him.